This fan mission is called Saving Private Ryan. Ryeanne. Description is a local rich man, Bruno, has kidnapped one of the area's ex-military heroes who's recently upset him. He has a history of inviting those who have annoyed him to stay, and you have been contacted to get him out. This is my first try at making a thief mission. After many problems and infuriating mistakes, it's finally ready. It's probably imperfect in many places, but hey, I think it's a good first go. If you're bored, you might as well try it. I apologize for the awful name. I hate trying to think of things like that. Well, I don't think it's be that bad. I set grid 11 and grid snapped the whole frickin' mission. Then I optimized it and then object cast lit it. I also fixed a few room brushes, but I didn't bother manually to line the whole dang mission. So all of the hallways and floors and doorways are things that are still out of whack, but at least it's playable now. Okay. Okay, so going along the lines, well, let me read this real quick. I'll go along the lines of the 1 rep maxes, because we're having some good conversation. I just want to, not just make it a just chatting stream, though. Saving Private Ryan. Find Ryan and, or if you cannot find him, any information on his current whereabouts. Bruno is very rich, grab 2,000 in loot. When you're completed your other tasks, escape with Ryan if possible to the garden. You're not a murderer, don't kill anyone. These guys spent lots on security, let's embrace him. Exit via this front door. Okay, so one thing I've realized with me is I do get injuries. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, so we got paper, okay. That's interesting. Let's read this real quick. Holy fuck. Okay, we'll read this and then we'll go on the powerlifting shit. God damn it. The mansion is a fortress, there are no windows, the walls are thick, and security is tight. The servants are kept in the basement, in tiny cramped rooms, we only went upstairs to eat. The basement is a dark, small, cramped place. There are 2 storerooms for food and utensils, one of which you shall enter into. 3 small rooms have ledges where the servants keep our little money, in the open and ready for the guards to steal. Only the practically worthless coins are left. There are also spiders in the basement area. In the wall furthest from your entrance to the basement is the staircase. Take this up to the first floor. Opposite the door you enter onto it is the passage to the mass dining hall where we eat. Some of the guards pity us and leave a few coin for us in there, though not much. The front half of the house is usually locked at night, and you probably won't be able to get there. The rest of the mansion I can only guess at. The garden is probably behind the staircase, 2 from the basement to the floor. Guards patrol the corridors around floor 1, but not many. There is at least a 2nd floor where Bruno's bedroom is, but my guess is that there is a 3rd also. I've heard of a special guest room being talked about. It seems to be some sort of torture chamber or cell. This is probably where your man Ryan is going to be held. Okay, we're almost done with this crap. Alright. Overall, the mansion is a gloomy place. Many slaves and guards are driven to insanity by the lack of sunlight and cruel conditions they endure. The only thing that keeps most people going is the booze that seems to be in large supply for the higher ranks. Bruno is miserably with the money he spends on his servants or slaves' comfort. However, he is rich and you can acquire a lot of goods from his place. Alright. So, what I was going to say is when it comes down to like lifting heavy for me, I never really went for a 1 rep max, to be honest. It was more, I wanted to kind of do like sets and reps and stuff. And when I do 1 rep maxes, it's fine. But also at the same time, it's nerve-wracking. Like, deadlift is not too bad. I can just drop the fucking weight. But when it comes to squatting, it makes me nervous. Bench press, not too bad. It all makes me nervous as a whole. But more so squatting. And so what I've realized is I have a lot of, strength and muscle, but I never push myself to my limits. So do I know where my max is now? No, because I never really appropriately did it. I never taken breaks appropriately to do that. I didn't really take a whole lot of days off and stuff. The last program I was on, coach I had, was really good, but the lack of sleep I got, because it was just really hard, and with all the other gaming and shit I was doing, it was still not the best. But this was ongoing for like 3-4 years probably, with just constantly being taxed and tired, basically. So, okay, well, we're gonna have to kill Spooter if this keeps up, then, are we? I'm sorry, Spooter. I love you. Trank Dart. Oh, fuck. But, so for me, I have some injuries I'm healing from right now, and I'm doing my best with, but my CNS is the first thing to get fried, and what that tells me is my muscle is still, like, it can still take the load. Like, I can still take the load and stuff like that. The only part that's going to be hard is basically not trying to overtax myself with my central nervous system, which is caused by major taxing when you're trying to do heavier weight like powerlifting. But if you're trying to do competitive gaming, it also makes a big taxing as well. So I'm getting it from two directions. I do think my mind is overstimulated a lot of the time, which tells me that's another thing that's not going to help with my nervous system either. So I'm learning a lot of this stuff right now. They're trank darts, I promise, alright? They're not dead. They're trank darts. They're trank darts. Holy fuck, this is dark. Okay. So, yeah, so basically, with my PRs that you just saw, I could be doing more, yes. But I have to do it appropriately, with proper diet, proper sleep, and proper programming. To get to a 1 rep max where I should be, I've never optimally done that, to be honest. I've always been in a state of burnout. So my 1 rep max optimally, when I get back to where I was, let's say I don't really work more for it, but like back to where I was, my 1 rep max optimally, if I do everything properly, could be about like high 500s for squat and maybe closer to 600 for deadlift. Because the ones I did now they didn't really look that hard, and I was doing stuff mostly appropriately, but my sleep was just kind of shit. Can I even go here?
When are they going to bring me my
But I guess what I'm trying to say is that I think my body's okay with it.
Who's there?
But no matter what happens, you're gonna have to be careful for sure. Like with whatever you fucking do. 100%. I can't see a goddamn thing. Hold on. I need to see if there's anything over here first before we do anything crazy. Because if we're gonna be doing some crazy ass shit, I wanna know what I'm getting myself into. But I do agree with you. You gotta be very careful hitting the heavier weight. Like, you know, the thing is you think about it, and this is a compliment to me, but also showing how kind of dumb I am, but very determined. You know, you don't see anybody squatting and deadlifting over 500 and then coming home to speed run shit where you have less than a 1/10 of a second for frames to do and stuff, or, you know, less than a second response time for shit. You don't see people just doing that, you know, randomly. So that's what basically fucked me.
Hello? Is someone there?
And then that paired with my anxiety of not, you know, sleeping because I'm always wanting to get stuff done, and all that shit didn't help either.
Who's there? Who said that? Who's there?
Shit. Uh-oh.
Hey, ah!
Shit. Gentlemen, how do we do this? Is this a light that's... Please. Oh, it's not even on the wall!
Hey, stop! Hey, stop!
Okay.
Who's there? In the shadow.
We might not be able to fucking...
Hey!
I'm gonna be 100% on this. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to do this.
Who are you?
Maybe we can just go really slow here?
Intruder!
No.
Hey, who? Come out, you!
We're gonna try our damnedest, guys.
Who's there? Who goes there? Who goes there? Hey!
I can't see him, so...
Don't make me come.
Alright. Well, since we're doing that, I might as well just do this then, because I'd rather not, like, take out... No, we're fine. We can do this. That's fine. We'll just knock him out. I can't see a goddamn thing. No, well... Let's do this real quick. This is definitely not ghostable. 100%. Oh, god damn it. The reason why I want to restart is I want to see if there's other stuff there, maybe, possibly. That's all. Not a huge deal, just, you know, like lost. Tranquilizer dart for Spooter. Tranquilizer dart for Spooter. Tranquilizer dart for Spooter. And we're gonna knock this cocksucker out. Benny doesn't get a tranquilizer dart. He gets a fucking coma. That's what you get for being a cocksucker, Benny. No money. We tried, we failed. GG, get fucked me. I think there is... No, there was... Just like having the light there, honestly, because I'm about to come back out this way, too. I just want to be able to fucking see what I'm doing. Plus, saving a water arrow would be very good. What was I going to say? Other than that. Yeah, so basically what the whole powerlifting thing is, basically I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to do things in a smart way, but I definitely want to progress where I was from. But you just have to take care of your body as much as possible.
Hey, who was that?
There is, there's a guy who's 74 right now, and last year he basically did 515 for a deadlift. So I think if you just really, really listen to your body, and really take care of yourself, you can basically do it. There was a lady who started, and I'm saying this, I'm going to say this quite a bit because I want people to realize that you can do stuff that you want to do. It doesn't matter, and maybe it's partially for me too, because, you know, maybe in my mind I need to hear it as well. Maybe that's why I'm repeating it, because I do feel like I do need to hear it, and I do realize it's true. But there's a lady who didn't start lifting until she was in her mid-60s after she retired, and by the time she was like in her mid-70s in 2022, she hit 412 for a squat. And that's nuts, because if you think about it, like, if a man who has more testosterone basically started lifting, you know what? We'll just keep him knocked out. That's fine. I don't care. If a man started lifting at that age and all that stuff, he could do a bit more, because it's just testosterone. It's gonna help us lift more weight. It's gonna help us build muscle and shit. So, in that sense, okay, we're gonna not do that then. We might be knocking people out this mission. This might be one of those rare exceptions where I just knock the fuck out of people. So, you know, when you think about it, like, you just have to be careful, and you just have to make sure you're doing what's best for you. And for me, I don't really like one rep maxing. Before I went over 500, the next closest thing I got to was I did one set of 4 at 475 for squat. That was like the thing I did beforehand. So, you know, at this point, maybe instead of doing like, I mean, at this point, I could probably do like sets and reps. If my max is like mid 500s or high 500s, like appropriately, if I get back to where I was and did everything appropriately, instead of just one rep maxing, I just do maybe like, you know, I don't know, sets of 2 or 3, maybe at the higher weight or some shit like that. Like, oh, let's do 515 or 520 and do just like two or three reps there, and then maybe back down to afterwards or some shit, or some, you know, something like that. I don't know. I haven't really thought too much about it. I'll be honest. Like, I have 2 different programmings that I've had. 3. I've had my programming. There was 3 different programs that I had in like the past like 4 or 5 years. But I'll figure it out. But yeah, I would say overall, just never think that you can't do something. Oh, he goes that way. That makes things a lot easier. But yeah, I would say overall, I think I'll be good. I just want to make sure that whatever happens with my powerlifting, that powerlifting is not who I am, and I may have to change that to bodybuilding. But if I can build as much strength as I can and stay healthy and quality of life and longevity is the first one. Strength and all that other shit comes next, ideally. Oh yeah. I mean, that happened, I think you said it was like 4 weeks ago or so. It'll happen, you just gotta give it time. I'm not exactly how much mobility you'll have in the grand scheme of things, but I do believe that if you follow the, you know, the plan, all that stuff with a physical therapist, that you can get a lot back,
Is someone over
or
there?
most of it, if not all of it, I guess.
Don't know what it was, and it's gone now. Is someone there?
Stop
What's
tapping
that?
with me.
Hey, is someone in here? I see it!
Okay, there's nothing there. Get searching next week, okay.
Is someone over there? What's that?
Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes.
Huh?
Okay. That's good. I feel like doctors are usually not that they're not confident, but they usually give you the worst case scenario. Like, I'm not sure if I probably said it before, but there is one. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, upstairs, yeah. A long time ago, me and a few friends were basically jumping off the roof of my grandpa's house into the pool, which was a dumb idea. And then we started, like, spinning or throwing the football, like, as we're catching it on the way down or some shit like that. And the roof of the house was, like, a story and a half high. And it was, like, 10 feet out from the pool. So you had to do a running start, or, you know, you wouldn't make it. Just jumping by itself was... You'd want a running start, I feel like. But basically... the pool's about like 9 feet, I think, deep or some shit like that. So what ended up happening was, one of our friends, I literally said, if you're nervous, do not jump because you're going to fuck yourself up and you're going to get hurt. Because this is about the time I was skating and I already knew the concept of if you hesitate, you're going to get injured. And basically what ended up happening was... basically what ended up happening... Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, basically what ended up happening was he fucking fell off. He fucking fell in the pool, but he broke his fucking ankle. And some of the people were saying, oh, he may never walk again or this or that. Given the worst case scenario. Obviously, he was able to walk after that, but, yeah. Where's this cocksucker? The area brushing here is not the best.
Must have been imagining.
Oh, he goes from there to there pretty fucking quick, doesn't he? Okay, great.
Who's there? Is someone there? Hey, who are... Who's there?
It's pretty fucking annoying, to be honest.
Who don't move?
This is pretty retarded, to be honest. These older fan missions weren't made for this, though, to be honest. I'll just be completely honest with that. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of having this like this, I guess.
Thought I saw something. Who's there? Don't.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Hang on. This is kind of pissing me off a bit, to be honest. A lot of the older fan missions did not have ghosting in mind, even though it's literally a fucking stealth game, so... Yeah. Well, I can worry about getting the Dorito look late next year.
Hey, what was that?
The fucking triangle shape, as I'm assuming you're talking about.
Nothing now.
Okay, well, this is interesting. Well, if he doesn't come inside here, I think we're fine. Okay.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the gym tomorrow, the next day, depending on how my head feels, to be honest. I'm gonna try to get to bed fairly early tonight, too, as well. And just really try to take care of myself. I think sleep is huge, but I think resting is important, too.
Thought I saw something.
And what I mean by that is I just need to, like, take a day off to just basically just do nothing and just, like, relax.
Must have been rats.
I'm not sure if there's a door over there. Yep, it is kind of interesting about that, isn't it? Like, I remember when someone raided me, and they're like, what are you talking about? Muscle doesn't equate to strength. And I'm like, yeah, like, that definitely does not a thing. Like, there's basically when you are... How do I put it? Let's just go with this. You can choose 2 of the 3. You can be strong, you can be lean, or you can be natural. You can't choose all 3. You get to choose 2 of them. Someone told me that a while back, and it...
What's going on over there? Seems peaceful enough now.
It made the most sense. Jesus Christ, this place is dark.
Was that you?
But yeah, I mean, so when you have, like, bodybuilding, you're building up the muscle, but you're building up the sarcoplasmic fluid, which helps, like, carry more ATP... Fuck. Oh, God. Get back in there. I can't move! Please don't see me.
Ah!
Fuck. I couldn't go back in. Mission's so fucking dark, I couldn't see where the fuck it was. But basically, it creates more sarcoplasmic fluid. When you're basically... Let's not do that again. When you're powerlifting, you're basically building denser muscles, which is basically you're building more and making more denser fuck. Not that. Hold on. Oh god. Jesus Christ.
Is that you? Don't try to...
Fucking cocksucker. You're basically strengthening, I think the microfibrils is what it's called. Microfibrillus? Microfibrils? I don't know, dude. I'm fucking retarded. I think it's microfibrils, to be honest. But I think there was a term microfibrillus that describes something too as well. Anyways, basically, what it came down to is you're creating more muscle, but denser muscle, and it's not the sarcoplasmic fluid, it's the actual, like, microfibrils. Oh, this is a safe spot. Whoops. But yeah, so that's basically it.
We've gotten it!
Well, now we're gonna just check shit because... Yeah, there's a moss arrow there. I had 3 moss arrows? Fuck me, dude. I would've used one in that fucking area if I realized I had one. Okay, there's 2 here. Yeah, so basically looking strong and being strong is different. Like, if you're a bodybuilder, it's not like you're not going to be strong. You're just going to be strong. But, like, let's say you take 2 people, right? And those... Or, sorry, let's say you take, like... Let's say you take 1 person, but you have 2 different timelines, right? So you have 2 different timelines for the same person. Because you can't really compare one person to another person. Let's say one person goes off and does bodybuilding, while the other person, or the same person, goes off and does bodybuilding. The same person on another timeline, he decided to do fucking powerlifting.
Too much coffee.
So basically, you'll still be strong, but you're going to be stronger powerlifting. Is what it's going to be. What's up, Jim Plaster? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked by this because I'm trying to ghost it, so I had to knock a few people out. We'll see how this goes. It's specialization, yeah. It's like, what do you want to do? Like, looking good is nice, but I'll be honest, I love pure strength. Because pure strength just feels nice. If I have a little bit of fat with it, so be it.
Something moved there.
But if I have pure strength, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have pure strength. Just, you know, just personal preference. I think with both of them, I think the core and the fundamental thing is working out and having some sort of exercise is going to help you mentally and physically. And that's literally what what it's all about. That's literally what it's all about.
You there?
Okay, this is gonna get kind of fucking shitty. I last played this in 2001. I have zero memory of it. Yeah, you know, you you sound like me. I play a fan mission a few years later, or several years later. It's like, I don't even remember playing this. If I see a video of it, I could probably... A little bit, I guess. Does this guy come this way? Well, I got lucky. If done right, yeah.
Then imagine
Exactly, if done right. That's yes. Optimally. We're talking about optimals, yes. Oh, fucking Christ. Don't worry, we're good. We're okay, guys. Everything's
nothing
fine.
here now.
You don't like that word? Angel Loader, yeah. I use all my playthroughs, or all my fan missions through Angel Loader. I like it. I know there's a book. I'm trying to see if there's anything else so I don't have to read. Dark, darker, darker still. Despair reigns. Confusion is the queen. That's interesting. That reminds me of a quote from a song from Valkyrie's New Ride. It says, "War is the queen of inversion." That's what it says. I'm pretty sure that was the line. The spiral of depression comes full circle, to put my candle out. Beauty is the flower, the small black flower that grows in the sky, black. Am I evil? I am man. I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're in my head. I'm so ugly, but that's okay because so are you. You know what? That's a good one. I might be ugly, but there's, you know what? Fuck it. Everybody's ugly too. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Is someone there?
I'm not sure I'm gonna do this.
Seems quiet enough now.
I really don't know how I'm gonna do
well.
this. Oh, this is not good.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Fuck.
Who's there? Who said that?
Should be fine. Should be
There's
fine.
an intruder.
We're not fine. So I need to go more on the other side.
Who's there? Who said that?
Bro, I can't see fucking shit right now. People need to stop making this fucking shit dark as fucking crap, dude. I can't see a goddamn thing. Like, I'm not even sure if there's anything even to loot in that fucking area because of how dark it is, dude. It's fucking wild. Okay, let's see this real quick.
Come out, you! Who said that? Hey, who are you?
I want to know if there's any fucking loot in this area. I don't want to have it shadowy, but my fucking lord, I can't see a goddamn thing. Most of these older missions, it's you can't see shit. And it's like, I'd like to know if there's, like, any loot here. Like, maybe on the statue or something? I can't even look at the nice paintings because I'm trying to ghost this. Like, you can't... The idea of it, for me, in my opinion, is to see the, like, the nice, you know, shit in the mission, too, as well. Holy fuck, this mission is... What the hell is this? Oh, then there's a little hole there. Oh, yeah, my bad. Let me just open my eyes even more than they already are. My bad. Okay, so... I guess there's nothing really here, so we just go to the other areas.
What's there? Who said that?
I can't see him. I don't know where he's at. Oh, we don't even save for this. I'm stupid. Crystal hasn't moved his stupid gargoyle. It's hideous. Stops me from sleeping. He wants it to keep away Taffers. Personally, I wouldn't mind a bit of action around. Oh God. Excuse me. Personally, I wouldn't mind a bit of action around him for a change. Still, he got his punishment for it. Heh. I got some of the spiders from the basement and put them down his trousers just when he went to deliver our master his lunch. He spilled it all over him and now has lost his leave this weekend. Justice, sweet justice. Yeah, it's just really... I mean, it's not bad if you're just playing it normally, but if you're trying to ghost, I can't see. I don't know where this guy is, by the way. I see him, kind of. I can see his sword. Okay, he went back. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Holy shit. If there's gold down there, I'm gonna be pissed.
What is that?
My fucking lord. That was marble. I didn't realize that.
Sir?
Fuck this game, dude.
Thought I saw something.
Did you hear a noise?
What the fuck?
Intruder!
What is this?
What was that noise? Nothing now.
We're gonna have to. We can't ghost this, I don't think.
Did you hear a noise?
There ain't no fucking way we can ghost this.
Hey, what was that? Seems peaceful enough now.
There's an intruder here!
How the fuck are you supposed to even...
Treacherous villain!
Hey, I kinda make a ceiling like this kind of a little bit in my bathroom. Alright, I don't think we can actually ghost this part. I mean, we might be able
Something
to.
there.
I don't want to spend a million hours on it. I really don't give a shit. Okay, I jumped, but that's okay. You probably, I mean, I feel like you probably, I didn't want to do that. You probably could. I feel like, well, it depends. Did you go through the front door? Or do spiders count?
Over there. Hey, stop! Don't!
I'm assuming, because like when you start at the beginning, let's see. You have to kill spiders, and they get alerted. I'm not sure if that counts as a ghost bustable or not. Or if you don't go there, I don't know what's up here, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you can't go through here. There's no fucking way. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I'm fucking up right now. I'd say... Actually, there's two areas then.
What's going on?
One area would be the guard down...
Noise.
The guard downstairs. The guard I knocked out in the barrel room. That would be probably the hardest one to ghost.
Thought I saw something.
Come back out here, you.
I think for me, there's one guard that you probably had to work a long time towards.
Look over there. You see something? Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
I guess you probably could, in a sense, but I think the first guard is the hardest guard. In the barrel room, not to say it's impossible, but I basically got alerted by him, like, every time I try to get past him. September 27th, acquired. Mr. Ryan, finally he will be receiving special treatment in our guest room. I managed to buy some tapestries from Lost City today. A merchant said he'd been there. More likely, I think they're secondhand from the mysterious Garrett. September 28th. Still haven't gotten around to putting up those tapestries. I'll put them in the storeroom for the moment with the other paintings and statues I have. I think Garrett shall be next for the guest room. Interesting. The keepers seem to be protecting him. Something about it being written, and pagans and hammers are not to meddle. They've been secretly derailing hammer attempts to catch him. I wonder how much they'd be willing to pay me to release him. September 29th. Already Ryan has disposed of himself. The body has already been removed, but the note will stay there for a while to show my guards that no one messes with me. Something Cray hasn't learned after his escapade this morning. No leave for him. Reload it. You might be fine.
Over there. There's... I saw something. Intruder here. Hello? Anyone there?
Did you do it on normal or did you do it on expert? That would be another huge thing too as well. On expert, I'm not sure if it's gonna be.
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
Expert, okay. I'll have to finish it to see.
Nothing making noise now.
Because the only thing I can see right now being impossible or like really hard, I would say not impossible, is the guard at the very start.
Anyone there?
Jesus Christ, that was really dumb of me.
Guess not.
The guard at the start is the only. God damn it to hell. Is the only thing that would actually. I need that ring on top of that fucking area, but that's gonna be kind of interesting to get.
Who's there?
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of annoying.
Over there. Is that you? What's there? Who's... Look over there. You see something? Oh, well.
This is gonna be interesting. Where's Jackass? He's on. What side is he on? He is.
Something there. Nothing there now.
Yeah, if you reload your save, you can probably be okay for the most part. We don't even use that. Oh well, too bad I saved it.
We've gotten in.
Oh my god, this is actually retarded. Jesus, what the fuck is this, dude? I'll just go back this way. Yeah, the only part I see that's like really hard is probably the guard with the barrels, the barrel room. And if there's not enough loot, I didn't even see this. If there's not enough loot, then probably
I hear you.
fucking marble, dude. These stairs are fucking dog shit, by the way. Yeah, this is dog shit. Probably the loot with the kitchen. I'm about to find out though. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, dude. These stairs, dude. How are you gonna put these stairs in here? Holy fuck.
I had.
This is atrocious. I'm just gonna save it every once in a while. Okay, I think the stairs coming up. Is it this one? It's this one. Yep, this is gonna be interesting. Well, I'm not sure what to do here.
You? Wait. What's that?
Jesus, these stairs are fucking horrendous. At the very least, if you're gonna fix anything, fix the fucking stairs.
Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
Which one do I have? I need 2,000. And what else do I need? That's it. Okay. Actually, the bone horn. I'm not even sure what the hardest level was for me, to be honest. I think I had a lot of experience with Thief in general.
Something there.
Show yourself.
Where does this even lead to? Hold on. Okay, that just leads to that area.
What was that noise?
Someone there?
Turn around very slowly.
Okay, we're fine.
Something there.
This might be bad.
Seems peaceful enough now.
There is a lot, yes. There's a lot more than in Thief 2.
What was that noise?
Drop that weapon.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. How the fuck does this work?
Hey, what was that? Nothing now.
I'm not sure how this is going to work.
Someone there? Nothing there now.
Stop.
Someone there?
People who have stayed in the special
Seems
guest
peaceful
room.
enough now.
Sir Robert May suffocated himself. Paul Snowy slit his own wrist. Matthew Lally hung himself. Caroline McMaffer split her head open. Private Ryan Ann stabbed himself.
What was that noise? Oh well.
Forgive me, builder, for I have sinned. I'm sorry I ran away from your path of righteousness. I was foolish to turn against thee and fought on the side of the trickster. Now you have taken your justified revenge on my soul. My foundations were unstable, my stone was weak, and I have paid for my sins. I now end my life in realization of my impurity. I now tear down my walls and begin anew. What the fuck? They have a current sale. I don't even want to know about the sales. I've been buying way too many well, I haven't bought games for a while, but it's tempting. I don't know. Depends on what kind of game you're looking for, I guess. Oh, we're done with that. We just need the loot gold then.
Something there. Just the wind, I guess. Who's there? Hello? Must have been rats.
You made to parts those naive in there. Hammerites. At least the Hammerites are not as crazy as the fucking Mechanist, I guess. So, I need more loot. A lot more loot. Where the fuck is... Where is this loot at?
Identify yourself!
Nice miss, dude. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you.
You're done!
You're definitely worth your weight in gold. It's...
You wait till I
Well, now you're converted to be a Hammerite. Hi.
charge! You'll not be so cheery when my brothers arrive. Nothing to be seen.
Yeah, it's only when I play as Steve. I don't mind playing other ones. It's definitely my go-to.
What is that? Someone there?
Come back here and fight! Oh! Don't make me come find you.
How has no one hit me yet? That's kind of wild. I've been fucking off the whole time and I haven't got hit once. You can knock everybody out. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, technically there are people you cannot knock out. You have a special helmet.
Keep alert. I think I saw
Where's the rest of this fucking loot at?
Come back out here, you tapper!
Where the fuck is the rest of this loot?
As soon as I find you, you're dead! You can't hide for long! I'll find you! Just you!
Oh, well, that's fine, I guess. I mean, if that happens, I can't really do anything about it, can I know that, I have the DML files and shit like that, but I didn't really, like, look crazy good everywhere for the loot. Oh, maybe. Oh, there is no DM. There's no fix for it. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, that GG, I guess. Rip. I can't even see what the fuck I'm hitting. Come on. Run into it. Wait, how the fuck did you? Oh, I can't see shit. Oh god, I can't see him.
That's it! You've had it!
It's too dark.
Take him!
How did I not do that? What happened? Oh, okay. Ow.
Take!
Take that.
We've got him now.
You actually might have.
How?
Yep, you do. What's up, Z?
You. I'll find you. Just you wait. That's it. You had it.
I can't see a goddamn thing, dude. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that guard doing to that door?
Come out and fight me.
You're good. It's any links in general.
Don't make
Jesus
me
Christ.
find you.
Yeah, okay.
You're around here somewhere. You're dead, pal. Fall
I'm not sure if
over.
I... Did I send that on Discord or I sent it on Twitch? I don't know. I think I sent that to you just kind of see how he was doing, right?
Die.
I can't see shit. Oh, that's his face.
Come out and fight
I can't
me.
see. I can't see.
Die. There.
I can't see him. Discord, okay. Yeah, let me know if you get any updates from... if anybody hasn't known, I guess Fen was, well, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't mind people. I'm assuming he doesn't mind people knowing. It wasn't, like, anything bad or anything. I guess he, it was a bicycle accident, I guess. So his hand, I guess his hand or his, like, wrist or something. Oh, fuck me, dude. I didn't go here. That is a very interesting thing to have happen. Okay, it was his shoulder, okay. Yeah, for everybody who hasn't seen, because I used to, I was watching a good amount of his fucking streams, a lot of his streams, actually. Can I, like, mantle, like, this leg or something? Okay, there's two up there. Yeah. He deleted a lot of his VODs. I wonder why. I just hope he's doing okay, because I know before the streaming and stuff, he was having, like, a little bit of a rough time. So I was just, like, kind of curious about making sure everything was good with him and stuff. Okay, I think we're good off of gold. I'm pretty sure we're good off of gold now. Yeah, we should be fine. I fucking hope so, at least. I'm just making sure this is working. I'll read that later, because we're gonna have to come back, right? Yeah, because I tried to message him on Discord a long time ago, and I was just like, I didn't know if that was gonna work or not, because it seems like you already contacted him and stuff, so. Wait, there's a third guard there. Where is he? Yeah, I know. He's in Galadin's Discord. I know that. I do not drink caffeine now. There's that guy. Alright, let's find the rest of the loot before we start kind of like going through this again, I guess. Because I want to make sure I can actually get the loot before anything else. Like, I'll do this once in a while, obviously, right? I'm not going to try to do this all the time, but... Because I don't want to, like, quotes unquote... I don't know, it's not cheating or anything. It just feels weird. If I'm going to ghost, I might as well just ghost it. Okay. I mean, I'm in our Discord, so I can... Very good. I can try to find out, I guess. Let's see. Lovely. I love ropes. Okay, there's nothing up there. Fuck me. Yeah, I've been talking. He was actually here earlier. He's fine.
Just you wait.
He's good. Just taking care of himself. Alright, so I may be missing some loot. I don't know why I didn't save, dude.
Blood. Are you all right? No, no, of course you're not all right. Sorry. Look out. Ah.
Uh-oh. Fucking cocksucker. Yeah, I remember I messaged like I think 2 or 3 people a while back, just saying, hey, you know, have you heard from this person? Just want to see how they're doing. I haven't heard from them, et cetera, et cetera. When people usually drop off, it's not necessarily the worst thing, but it's just like maybe they're just like, yeah, like you said, switch up. But there's also, you know, the mental aspect of burnout from this stuff and all this other crap that, you know, you never really know what happens, I guess. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You really never know, but it's like, you just kind of want to just try to find out to see what's going on. That's all. It's more of like making sure that everything is okay, I guess. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, and I've done the same thing too, where I've just dropped out of shit. I was doing other stuff. I was still streaming. I just dropped out of Thief in general. Just I was like, fuck it. My favorite year. Okay, so this might be enough gold, and if this is, we are GG. So one thing I'm going to tell you guys right now, and it's going to be a very important piece of information. Extremely important piece of information. If you ever decide to like play older fan missions, or any fan missions in general, one thing I've seen that helped me out a shit ton was getting Thief on Steam. Thief. I bought Thief Gold and Thief 2 on Steam. So I bought it obviously on sale for a few bucks. I have the disc. I have like a bunch of. I bought it like probably like 3 times now. Twice or 3. Well, technically the first time I got it with free though, so that doesn't count. But anyways, if you're gonna play older fan missions, just know that the best version to use, the base version, is Steam. It's basically the base version of it. So get that one. I found out friends were gone because of things like this. Yeah, and that's for me. Like I don't try to assume the worst thing, but I just want to make sure people are okay. Another important information add to Max is extremely important information. I'm pregnant. I'm the father. You're welcome, Max. Check TTLG if there isn't a DML for the old. Yeah, that's actually, yeah. I probably should just, like, the thing is, I don't want to get it spoiled, but I probably should be checking to see if there's like, hey, look, is there something for this? I'm pretty sure there's something I missed over here. We're at 1812 right now with the 2 things up there. Was there anything in here? It could be just hidden, by the way, too, as well. It could just be fucking hidden. Your disc is thrashed. I have to find mine. Mine's completely fine. I have Thief 1, 2, and 3 on disc. But the Thief 3 one was corrupted, actually. GG, get fucked me. I used to have an original trap. I never had that. I just had the regular, just like, shit. Oh, that sucks. I just literally fast scroll for DML. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a compilation of a shit ton of DML files, but I'm assuming they're still putting out the DMLs then, I'm assuming? Because there was a huge fucking list I downloaded of DMLs. And it was good. And yeah, that makes sense, see. Mine seem to be okay, which is good. I'll have to get mine. I don't have the case for it. I just have the CD itself though. Oh, was the first game you ever played on? No, I didn't know that. Nice. Good game.
Don't move.
I'll be honest. When I first got it, it was a very unique game that I never really played before, And I think what sucked me into it, because obviously, like, I feel like at this point in time, Thief is probably... I never really realized it at the time, but I think Thief is definitely, after... So, my top favorite games to play. Consistently, by the way. Would be, StarCraft, Brood War for competitiveness, Thief 1 and 2 for kind of casual gameplay and kind of like a little bit of competitiveness, and the randomizers for fucking Zelda. Those are like my favorite, all-time favorite stuff to play. I have to be same, but I didn't play it. I have to be honest, I never managed to get that huge list of DMLs to work on Angel Loader. I got it to work, I guess, but I don't know how I did it. All I know is it worked. Because I remember there was one fan mission I was really wanting to play, and I was getting irritated because there was like something that was showing up as like a knife when it should have been a spike or something. And I think Real Anonymous was helping me with it too as well. Yeah. Because, you know, see, for me, I played it when I was older. I didn't play it when I was like young or anything like that. I was older. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Beat it when you were 10. I still think it's pretty hard to beat that game regardless for first, like, just, yeah, at a 10-year, yeah. That, Jesus Christ. I'm hoping I did it properly, though. I remember I didn't have any problems with it and stuff. Okay, we need to find the rest of this fucking loot, like, right now. Technically, we're missing, like, 200 loot. And I'll be honest, like I said, I'm a little bit worried that I'm missing something. We got the 2 up there. Oh. Whoops. We got it! Alright, let's try to ghost the rest of this, even though we didn't really ghost it. The part we didn't ghost was basically the guy with the barrel in the kitchen. But the guy in the barrel room might be just really fucking hard. If Jen Plaster said he ghosted it, then the guy in the barrel room's possible. It just might take a long time and a lot of fucking saves. The first can actually be without us. I think I just remember my mom telling me when I was like 4 or 5 years old, I beat fucking Super Mario Bros. I think that, I don't know which one it was. It must have been the first one, I'm assuming. But I don't know if it was like the first one or third one. So I've been playing, and like I remember when I played games. Hold on. I remember when I played games. I would sit there and just jump around. I had so much fucking energy, dude.
Noise. Something moved there?
Okay, we're just gonna do this then.
Who's noising about then?
Mage Slayer. I never heard of that game, by the way. I would waste like 20 minutes pushing a guard so I could ghost. That's funny as hell. Doesn't mean, yeah. I would say everything seems pretty doable ghosting. That first part is like I'll be honest, I don't really spend enough time on this stuff. Like, if I set my mind to ghost something, I will. But the problem is I have so much stuff I want to do with Kaizo 1, other competitive stuff, that I feel like my goal for Thief right now is speedrunning like the full games and shit. But I will want to ghost some stuff like this later on, or try to. But for the time being, it's hard work. I mean, Jen, you already know, right? Like, fucking ghosting is not easy. Supreme ghosting and ghosting is not easy on some of these levels. So it's like, it takes a lot of time and effort on some of this shit. So, I think anybody who plays Thief knows that, to be honest. Some are easier than others, obviously. I think this isn't too bad overall with how much moss arrows and water arrows you get. But I will say, I think the hard part is the barrel room. And I think you could get past the guy legitimately without probably pushing him. It's just going to be very fucking hard. No, you could probably actually... Well, maybe. You might have to go to the right side and go up and around. But like I said, I'm just lazy. Okay, me and my big brother set the keyboard so we could both play on different sides, and we did it up as multiplayer save. Interesting. So that's Mage Slayer? So we beat it together. I think it was like 8, my brother was like 6. It's a top-down asymmetric adventure game. Okay, very fun. Never even heard of that. I never heard of that game. I remember playing it as lizardmen. Ghosting can make a 20-minute. Yeah, exactly. No, it really can. Like it depends on the fan mission too as well. It really does. It like really does. All right. This is gonna be kind of shitty. But this fan mission I should have been done like probably like 10 minutes ago. Realistically, I can't see where this idiot is.
Hey, noise. What was that noise?
What's that noise? Is there an asshole in here? No, there isn't. Yes, there is. How the fuck is there a guy in there? Holy fuck. Bro, that's actually wild.
Something there. What's going on?
We've gotten it!
Okay, this part seems like a pain in the dick, which I might just knock people out because I really don't want to deal with this crap.
Who's there? Strange noise.
Oh, well, I can't see a goddamn... I can't see a fucking thing, dude. Holy shit. Oh, so it's kind of... Okay. Fantasy games. Bro, this is gonna suck balls. Fucking rope! Dude, fuck rope arrows, dude. Dwarf because Dwarf may work damage than anyone else, despite being slow, and Cleric because Cleric could do heals. Yeah, that makes sense. That's like almost like a general... Fucking Jesus, dude. It's almost like a thing that... Dude, what the fuck? Okay, we're on there. Where are they?
Who's creeping around?
Wait, where the fuck are those things then? Am I not... There's one. I can't fucking do this guy's like... Shit. This fucking game, dude. My kid's selfish. It's like, Lizardman is cool. He's the drag. Yeah. That's... You know, it's funny you say that.
Come out, you!
Because when I was playing, StarCraft, I was like, oh, Protoss is cool because they have, like, all these cool, like, advanced characters. And that's the one reason why I played Protoss. If I didn't play Protoss, I probably would have played Terran, to be honest. But that's just really funny, because I had the same mindset when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, Protoss is cool. They have all these cool characters. An advanced race. Rogue, dude, because he reminded me of Garrett. He was actually a warlock. How many different classes did they have? I'm assuming it was a class, right?
All right, what is that?
God fucking damn it, dude. Yeah, we're not doing that. I can't see a goddamn thing, dude. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know if I can get. Oh no, we can. Just have to wait for him to come back over here. It's fine. Okay, so he goes that way. We'll wait for Mr. Tiny Wiener Guard to go by. Reminds me of Command & Conquer. Kid me, I love all the advanced tech and late game stuff. So much power and destruction. I remember playing a lot of the skirmishes on Red Alert. Or Command & Conquer Red Alert. It was for PlayStation, which is obviously really hard because it was a fucking controller. But here it is. Blizzman was a fire character, Dwarf was an earth character, Clerk was a healer lady, and then Warlock could shoot acid. The real way to win is just spamming basic ass tanks and work on all the late game tech. But mammoth tanks! You what about the mammoth tanks? You don't like mammoth tanks?
Turn around.
Oh, I just fucked that up.
Hold it right. Stop.
Jesus Christ, I almost fucked myself. I love making mammoth tanks. It's the only reason why I played the Soviets all the time, is the fucking mammoth tanks. Mammoth tanks were just, oh my god, just spamming fucking mammoth, just nothing but mammoth tanks coming out. Oh shit. 4 classes, okay. Thanks. Fucking mammoth tanks. I played the remastered version recently of Red Alert, and I got a little fucking tilted, to be honest. I felt like it had the graphics were great, and everything was great with the graphics. But I think the biggest problem was the AI was still buggy. The missions just seemed kind of like a little obscure, I guess. I think it was hard in a good way, but also a bad way. And there just seemed stuff that just seemed not really intuitive. I'm not the smartest person, but it just seemed a little bit off. Me 20, Gary 18, 1-0. Me 22, Gary 17, 2-0. I'm not reading all this. Basically, he won a lot of them, I guess. Kind of. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he won on. I'm starting to think Gary's cheating. He was a sore loser, the Taffer. He was down by 2. I was about to win, and he got 3 21s. I'm sure I say the Queen of Hearts 2 times. So Red Alert 1 was basically the same game, but it was supposed to be a remastered version, and I'm just like, I really do feel like some of the remastered versions of games are just like, they're just cash grabs. They just update the graphics, don't fix anything else, and they just send it off. No, I was playing on normal. I mean, it could be that I just didn't really understand it, but I'll be honest, though. I just really didn't like how it just played out. Oh my god. Yep. I just really didn't like how it played out as a whole. There's some stuff that was just really fucking weird.
Sir? Was that you? Nothing here now.
I'm surprised you didn't fucking see me.
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well. Who's there?
Let's take a look in here. Nothing else. No boob statues either. Bad mission. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. I just feel like, for me, a remastered should be, like, upgraded graphics, but also basic functions of games. But I should know better, because Age of Empires 1 was like that, too. Upgraded graphics. There was, I think, a few fixes, but I feel like the AI was still pretty shitty. Like, there's only so much they could have done, I think. I can't see a goddamn thing. We're just gonna chill here. Command & Conquer 1 and Red Alert 1. I think I played, not Red Alert 1, but it was a Command & Conquer 1. Is the one I played. The remastered of that. The newest ASOS remaster, on the other hand, looks like that sucks. The one remastered were okay, but it's still the same game as before. And it's not a bad thing it's the same game as before. What I think I've realized is playing old school games in general as of recently, because as a kid, you don't really realize this, but as you get older and you play more games, you come back to other games that you like, you realize that, like, for me, I realized that RTS games, old school RTS games, were hard to make. They were a lot harder than FPS games. FPS games were a bit easier to make. RTS games were infinitely harder to make, it seems like. A lot harder to make than FPS games. So I played Heretic, obviously, some Doom stuff, you know, recent with other stuff. Well, regular Doom, not crazy recently, but, like, a little bit. And then Heretic 1, and then I played, I think, some, like, 2 old school RTSs, one being Command & Conquer, Age of Empires 1, and you just come to the, I came to the conclusion, that that old school RTSs were just a lot harder to make than FPSs. Age of Empires 1D was actually worse than original. Yeah, it fucking sucked. My units clumped up. I got pissed off playing a few games, and I'm not gonna say it was like all legitimate, but like there was stuff that just didn't seem right with it, I guess. It's just brain dead, yeah. And I'm talking about, like, when I played the game, I played the campaigns. I did not play the skirmishes. Like, for instance, Age of Wonders 3, in my mind, complete dog shit. The plot, everything about it was just really bad. But when you play the skirmishes, I feel like that could be a lot different. Because I played skirmishes with my friends a while back, and they seem kind of fun. They kind of seem still a bit too RNG based, but they still seem kind of fun. Age of Wonders, I don't think I'll ever touch again, to be honest. Somebody have to fucking pay me to play that shit at this point. I'm pretty pissed off at that shit still. That's actually one game that, like, when I play a game and get upset, like, I usually am like, okay, whatever. I'm not still upset with it, I guess, but it's just one game I just would rather just stay away from, I guess is the best way to put it. This is the guy here, by the way, that I'm talking about. You could probably go over on this side. There's a guy in here, too, as well. Yeah, and I think, you know what, Gen Plaster, I think that was part of the problem, is it wasn't RTS, but it also was a puzzle game, and I'm not great with puzzles, and I didn't really expect it to be a puzzle game, because there was, like, there's a few missions I had to look up. I was pissed off playing that game, too. There was, like, several games I got pretty pissed off playing, and that was definitely one of them. Let's see. So if you go, like, this side... That's gonna make noise. Yeah, you probably can go over here and possibly. Maybe not, actually, because... I don't know, actually. You'd have to go from that direction. Because if you kind of go from this direction, you have to kind of, like, get over here pretty quick, and I tried doing that. Wasn't there gold over here? Oh, whatever. Yeah, that's fucking wild. I'm gonna head off right now. I can't fucking... Fuck you, Benny. I was like, I'm not moving. Yeah, and that's basically what happened. Basically, on a few missions, I got fucked pretty hard on a few missions for sure. I'm not saying Command & Conquer is bad, but I would say the old school Command & Conquer did not age well, and I came in with the expectation of it not being, basically kind of a puzzle game, mainly just an RTS. But some RTSs can be kind of little, like, kind of puzzly, I guess. But yeah. So, yeah. But like I said, I think the only game I really disliked more than I liked it, for the most part, I guess the games I don't really feel like I'll play again, is Age of Wonders 3. I don't know if I'll play the other ones. I really don't know, because I just feel like that just put a bad taste in my mouth. Command & Conquer 1 was not great, but not as bad. Age of Empires 1 was, the Definitive Edition, was worse than Command & Conquer. And it's just, it's the old school RTSs, dude. It's the old school RTSs. Exit through the front door? Oh my fucking lord. Well, we're playing this again. If you want a traditional RTS, play much any other CC. Okay, so basically the first and the fourth one then, got it. Well, I guess I kind of understand what's going on now, right? Which is good, but it's at the same time, like, annoying. Where the hell am I?
I'm twitchy as hell.
Yeah, thank God. We didn't read.
Huh?
This is gonna suck balls.
Who's there?
Bro, I can't see shit.
Is someone there?
This guard can see me better than I can see me.
Been imagining things. Who's there?
I can't see. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna go along here.
I don't see why I should have to be the one down here in the cold and the dark and the damp.
Why am I doing this?
What's there?
How the fuck can he see? I can't. I don't know where I am.
Well,
I don't know where I am.
guess it was nothing.
Can you guys see? First is the aforementioned puzzle. Last one is a pseudo MOBA. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, got it. Okay. The rest of them are kind of normalized then. Am I even on the fucking thing?
Who's there? Hello?
Well, this is gonna be fucking fun. Wait, what? Bro,
What? Over there!
let's just do this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go in the
Was
fucking...
something?
I think we should be fine here. Okay, we're good. We don't need to stay outside, but... yeah. It ended, we're fine. I got a loot. That's good, actually. That's good. We didn't pick the guy's pocket with a key. Very nice. Yeah, that took probably about an extra, I don't know how long, extra hour. But I like ghosting. Trying to. I was like, not really a ghost, but, you know, the attempt of it.